gets this opportunity for Big Bird to go first so he could give him what he wants.
So he's taken it as a golden opportunity to get the experience and grow over time, because I'll get onto my reason with that in a minute for Team Reason. But Big Bird, they're going straight for the jugular. Like Logan alluded to before, we've discussed this. Any team that the Birds are a part of, they do fantastic regular season. They make it all the way technically to the grand finals of the respective Street Fighter League season. But this is the very first game of the Season 3. I'm so glad you guys could join us, and it's live and direct each and every night. We'll be harassing you on social media to come and join us. This is going to be big, but again, it's going to be a learning curve just to get the Birds climatized to the European region. But of course, for Xerna, like I said, Team Reason, it's probably going to take them about 3 or 4 nights to figure out the best placings for the players, as well as what they're comfortable with. And of course, they're going to have to be confident at being switching around and being versatile, because this league is something where you think you can do something, speak up with the team, man. Listen, you've got to have those tough discussions around the dinner table.
And that's what it's all about, man. Team chemistry is key. Yes, and I love those dinner table talks myself, so definitely got to make some executive decisions. But who knows, man? He might set the tone. This is Big Bird, the professional now. We've seen all the results that he's garnered throughout the ages since he was a young pup. Now he's actually getting busy holding it down for Team NIP. Now, one thing I do want to highlight here is the away side of things. The fact, so I was kind of familiar, but I didn't know it was that serious to the point where you do have a disadvantage, because people can actually pick the matchups just to counter you. So I like that, like you said, going for the juggler, going with the Rashid pick. That is hard pressure to deal with, man. When I go online, I don't want to lose my MR to this character, so.
Well, last time I checked, to control EU, you had to call a certain tornado in the house. So it could work. It probably couldn't. Just to give you guys a little bit of context as well, Xerna actually did practice Rashid for a little while, so he's probably got on-hand experience with the character, but this is one of the best, if not the best Rashid globally. Perfect parry on that fireball, and he's going to drive rush into that delayed overhead here. He's probably going to set up a safe jump, but he was just a micro-pixel away from getting it, Yipes.
Yeah, the combo to the knockdown. Look at that. We scrambling here a little bit, but we landing the throws as usual. Xerna taking the throw of himself. So he's going to have to take some pressure here. Free drive rush, not yet.
You're probably not going to see Big Bird jump just for a couple of seconds, just to kind of establish the ground game. Lovely counter hit conversion into that eagle spike. And this should be the round if he goes for everything. I think he's got it. Oh, okay. He's going to do the level 2 scaling instead. This might not get the kill.
Should be enough. I figured if he would spend all his drive rush, he would get what he wants. I think
if he did the different route and went into level 1, he might have got the round here, but you know, it's better than we do. And that probably is going to be the round there, Yipes.
Yeah, he definitely held up north, anticipating the throw, but got opened up. Listen, this is just a chit-chat. It will be turning into a conversation soon enough. 2 out of 3 here for all you folks at home that are just tuning in. Almost goes with the whip punish there with the stand fist. I like it. Can I get some conditioning with the throw? Nice block on the overhead there, Big Bird.
Oh, interesting. Done a raw drive rush after Juri is about -4, -6 to try and get some frame advantage and establish the game. But here's the throw loop there. No backlashes from Big Bird.
Stay stationary now, blocking. I love this from Big Bird. All right, the knockdown. We almost home with 2 balls, so the category 5 is definitely on the way. Try to tech or check either or.
He might have to win this round without... No, he needs a tornado at some point, but he needs to get the generated space, so he's going to burn himself out in the process. And he's going to summon... Well, I like to call that second wind. Oh, the overhead! He wasn't neat enough to get a combo, though.
A Maya Cord, the drive reversal. I love that from Xerna. It's still even Stevens here, so this is not a bad choice. Nice crosser, found a pocket to get out the corner. Whoa, the range on the stand short, that was brilliant.
Now, one thing you need to know, I noticed this when Nephew's been playing a couple of the Rashid players. Nephew likes to abuse that jump-in heavy punch, but against Rashid, who is anti-air, is a bit questionable at times, but still a pretty strong anti-air. Against Rashid, we have to think about the input and think about when the invincibility kicks in. Against something as powerful as Juri's heavy punch, he sometimes is better to block.
Yes, yes.
You can see it right there.
Naturally, you want to preemptively see it, right? Like, okay, I got all the time in the world, got it. But yeah, that jumping fist comes out pretty fast, I must say. So definitely going to have to adjust a little bit on the jump in. Such a good option to get out the corner.
He's going to get the conversion and store up here as well. Remember, Juri has exceptional buttons. She has great pressure as well. Remember, she has a plus on block medium like Rashid does, but hers is +2. Rashid's a +1. Gets the whiff punish, but no cancel. Probably wasn't expecting it to connect there, Yipes.
There you go. Set the tone with the Fuego, the projectile. Bit of a scramble there, but got what he wants off of the drive rush. Unhand me, says Xerna.
Now that fireball was very lucky, because if he did on a drive rush jab, he might have beaten it there, and he's going to have to go. He didn't go to the level 1 because he knew it was not going to take the round there. So Big Bird's going to have to lovely escape. That was fantastic. That's going to be blocked. That's going to be blocked. And you can see this Xerna is playing with supreme confidence right now, and Big Bird might lose his first game in SFL EU Season 3 here, yikes.
So I love it. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. Everybody's hungry. Well, surprised in the case of Dust, who's the strongest for sure. But in terms of what matters the most, it's right here in the present. Nice perfection parry. I'm loving the Kurt Hennings right there.
Okay, gets the clip. I love that conversion, because I think he wanted Xerna to get perfect parry in the whirlwind to whiff, probably, but then he gets a punish counter throw here and a delayed stand medium kick. The guy's disciplined on defense.
Just correct me if I'm wrong. The Whirlwind did combo into that.
Yes, it did.
Okay, I was about to say. All right. I thought he held
might
up
be dead. Oh, no. Okay, he didn't want to burn himself out because he wasn't sure. And he's going to get the throw, but he didn't want to take the punish counter throw because he wanted more damage on deck instead. Gotta get perfect parry. That's not easy to do.
Oh, no!
That is definitely not what he wanted to do. And what a way to win and open our Street Fighter League Season 3 here for Europe.